Hello, my name is Tara Washburn. I'm a student at the 2019 fall semester of Ethical and Legal Issues in Counseling with Liberty University. In this video, I will discuss an informed consent agreement from a licensed professional counselor, or LPC, out of Austin, Texas. In her informed consent agreement, the LPC encourages her client or potential clients to ask questions regarding her specialized therapy and therapy in general. She states her licensure through the state board, as well as her education, specialization, and training. In her confidentiality notice, the LPC explains that the client's sessions and records are kept private in accordance with state law, the Code of Ethics, and her own personal integrity. She also explains that limits may be placed on confidentiality according to the LPC's belief that the client may be likely to harm themselves or someone else, or that they may be involved in or have knowledge of abuse or neglect or exploitation of children or the elderly, or by the client's expressly written request that their information be shared, or finally with the court system order. Further, the LPC discusses the therapeutic relationship, stating the boundaries and the requirement of a purely professional relationship. She discusses that therapy itself is tailored to each client's specific needs and addresses the ups and downs that occur throughout the therapeutic process. The LPC then moves on to fees and session duration and expectations for both, including the termination of therapy. Finally, she gives a number for non-emergency services voicemail and a 24-hour crisis hotline number. And she states again that she wants to encourage them to ask any questions that they may have. Beneath this is a line for signature as a statement of understanding and receipt of a copy of the consent agreement. In relation to Subchapter C, subsection 681.41, item E, 1 through 8 of Title 22 of the Texas Administrative Code, the LPC discussed in the previous section seems to have covered items 1, 2, and 4 regarding fees, purposes and goals, and confidentiality. Items 3, 5, and 6 presumably do not apply. These are in reference to restrictions placed by the board and licensee supervision. Items 7 and 8 are not addressed, and these are board reporting information and plan for custody and control of records due to the incapacity of the licensee. In relation to the 2014 ACA Code of Ethics, the LPC discussed earlier used appropriately clear and understandable language as required by Subchapter A, Item 2C. There was no language offering further clarification if required, other than the statements, one at the beginning and at the end of the form, encouraging clients to ask questions. There was also no language discussing clients with an inability to give consent and mandated clients. The ACA Code of Ethics does not lay out a list of required information to include in the informed consent form, as the state of Texas does. It does, however, remind the ethical therapist to inform whenever there are changes or whenever boundaries change, etc. My reaction to the informed consent form that I found online was not exceptional. It seems to be a standard form with standard information. I do believe that one could incorporate further aspects of ACA and the state requirements, but also believe that a 5 or 6 page form may be pressing too far and likely would still not incorporate everything that may need to be disclosed. I believe that other disclosures may need to be prepared to help cover other bases. That is all I have for now. Thank you for watching, and God bless.